Still preparing to live stream. The bar is just loading.
Okay. Maybe you say action page when we're on.
We're on.
Okay. Well, a very warm welcome to everybody who's watching this. It's so exciting to be doing our first ever live stream for the Asian Connection partners. Now, before I introduce our very special guests here tonight taking part in the live stream draw with us, just as a word of background, the Asian Connection competition category will be taking place on the Friday night at the Champs. And it's a wonderful category, very specific to CPAC, where dancers from the Northern Hemisphere this year will be dancing with dancers from the Southern Hemisphere. So it's a way to get to know each other, a way to break the ice and to have some fun. So it's total CPAC spirit. And we just hope that you will maybe meet a new dancer and have an enjoyable time. So it's meant to be a light-hearted category. And with that in mind, we're going to do our live draw and get started with the fun. So before we just do that, I'd like to introduce, of course, my amazing colleague, Paige, who is traditionally running Sarok Singapore. And now we've been running this together this year. So if you have any questions, you come and find me or Paige, and we can hopefully answer them. Anything you want to say, Paige?
Nope.
Okay, she's a lady of many words. Okay, moving on, we've got the wonderful Emma Keating, who is our head judge for this year. Emma from Lestep in Gold Coast has been coming to CPAC since 2018, if I'm not wrong, Emma.
So
we're so very grateful for your continued support and enthusiasm of CPAC. So thank you for joining us here tonight.
Welcome.
And
Very excited.
Oh, good. We've got Patrick. And Patrick, I think you've also been coming since 2018 or 17.
Yeah, Malaysia.
Yeah, Malaysia. So actually, you're a
Kuala
year
Lumpur.
ahead of Emma. So yes, one of our favorite supporters, because we really have been with us from almost the very start. So we're very glad to have you here tonight. And Patrick also runs the International Sarok and Modern Jive Dance Community page on Facebook, don't you, Pat?
I do.
Which is a really cool resource where people can find out where Sarok and Modern Jive events are going on all around the world.
Absolutely. Yep. For larger events, if you're traveling, you can find out where there might be something that you can attend. Yep.
And this year, Pat is helping us with our scoring system. So he will be very official on the day. And we're using Matt from Christchurch, Fever Dance. We're using his wonderful scoring system. So Pat's one of our judging moderators. So thank you for all your help on the big day. And then, of course, Sarok Malaysia. There we have Jessica representing Sarok Malaysia. Hi, Jessica. How are you?
Hello. Hi from Malaysia.
Awesome. And Jessica's teaching weekly classes in Kuala Lumpur and holding the whole fort together down there.
Yes.
Wonderful. All right, so let's jump in. This year we have 102 competitors in the Asian Connection heats. So it's very exciting because it's our biggest Asian Connection yet, which is why we decided to take this online and get all organized in advance. So once you know your partnerships, please do feel free to reach out to each other on Facebook and find a way to connect and maybe possibly arrange a couple of practice times when you meet in Bali. All right, we are going to have Jessica drawing the northern leads. So if you are a lead from the Northern Hemisphere, this is your moment to shine, rise and shine. I am drawing the southern follows. So here we go. Jessica, take us away, and Paige is kindly going to be noting down the partnerships.
Okay. First one. John Mason.
With Renata Bacek. John Mason with Renata Bacek. All right, next up.
Timothy Bridges.
With Ruby Nicholson. Timothy Bridges with Ruby Nicholson.
Terry Steele.
With Zoe Green. That's Terry Steele with Zoe Green.
Andrew Blackwell.
With Angela Richards.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Yes, so that is Andrew Blackwell with Angela Richards.
Can you hear me typing? Can you hear me typing?
What's that?
Can you hear me
typing?
No.
Okay.
Next, Ben Buttigieg.
with Miriam Burden. So Ben Buttigieg with Miriam Burden.
Next, Neil Bryan.
Neil Bryant with Mara Spessett. Neil Bryant and Mara Spessett.
Next, Arnold Buizin.
Arnott Wisin with Joanne Daly. That's Arnott Wisin with Joanne Daly.
Tik Beng Lo.
Tik Ben Low with Jasmine Wild. Tik Ben Low with Jasmine Wild.
Jeremy Axford.
Jeremy Axford with Hayley Jagger. Jeremy Axford with Hayley Jagger.
Tony Sales.
Tony Sales with Emma Jarvis. Tony Sales and Emma Jarvis.
Mark O'Reilly.
Mark O'Reilly and Linda Fairweather. Mark O'Reilly and Linda Fairweather.
Richard Bowazin.
Richard Boazin with Kyla Peters. Richard Boazin with Kyla Peters.
Dhruva Murugasu.
Who was that?
Dhruva.
Dhruva.
Dhruva
Dhruva.
Murugasu with Denise Green. Dhruva Murugasu with Denise Green.
Kevin Langan.
Kevin Langan with Wendy Allen. Kevin Langan with Wendy Allen.
David Hampson Ghani.
David Hampson Ghani with Elena Tessier. David Hampson Ghani with Elena Tessier.
Fahmi Ashraf.
Who was that one, Jessica?
Fahmi Ashraf.
Fahmi Ashraf with Emma Button. Fahmi Ashraf with Emma Button.
Ben Ertel.
Ben Ertel with Ren Pritchard. Ben Ertel with Ren Pritchard.
Mike Anderson.
Mike Anderson with Nadia Tishetska. Mike Anderson with Nadia Tishetska.
Gregory Morris.
Greg Morris with Kirsty White. Greg Morris with Kirsty White.
Gavin Jones.
Gavin Jones with Shweta Mehta. Gavin Jones with Shweta Mehta.
Jack McPherson.
Jack McPherson with Cater Twist. Jack McPherson with Cater Twist.
Justin Hollingworth.
Justin Hollingworth with Vicky Thompson. Justin Hollingsworth with Vicky Thompson.
Dougie Ansley.
Dougie Annesley with Jenny Little. Dougie Annesley with Jenny Little. Two more.
Andrew Twig.
Andrew Twig with Lydia Clementi. Andrew Twig with Lydia Clementi.
Andy Hill.
Andy Hill with Joanna Purdy. Andy Hill and Joanna Purdy.
That's it.
Woohoo! Well, that concludes the first section. So now we're going to pass over to Emma, who will be drawing the southern leads, and Pat, who will be drawing the northern follows. Are we good to go? Shaky, shaky.
Yeah.
All right. On you go, guys.
Number 1, we have Ross Craigie.
Got Ross with Annette Peterson. Ross with Annette Peterson.
David Herman.
David Herman with Gwendolyn Regal. Gwendolyn Regal.
Harrison Gill.
Is dancing with Keely Evans. Harrison is dancing with Keely Evans.
Brendan Dunn.
Brendan is going to be dancing with Yanyan Sakurai. Yanyan Sakurai.
We have Craig Lambert.
Craig will be dancing with Sarah Langen. Craig with Sarah Langen.
We have Mark Bryan.
Mark will be dancing with Zoe Lawrenson. Mark with Zoe Lawrenson.
Philip Bunn.
Philip will be dancing with Zoe Bovoisen. With Zoe.
I have Robert Little.
Robert will be dancing with Carol Bagshaw. Robert Little with Carol Bagshaw.
Grant Green.
Grant will be dancing with Jin Lee Lo. Grant will be dancing with Jin Lee Lo.
We have Perry Heroini Tawa.
Perry will be dancing with Isabel Cognard. Perry will be dancing with Isabel Cognard.
And here's a stranger, Patrick Allen.
Oh, here we go. I'll be dancing with Stephanie Day. Dancing with Stephanie Day.
Ben Sayer.
Ben will be dancing with Hema Cartree. Ben dancing with Hema Cartree.
Ruben Westerberg.
Ruben will be dancing with Clara Downton. Ruben will be dancing with Clara Downton.
Sam Field.
Sam will be dancing with Jessica Can. Sam dancing with Jessica.
Alexa Patterson.
Alexa will be dancing with Louise Usher. Alexa, you're dancing with Louise Usher.
David Miller.
David will be dancing with Janice Chai. David dancing with Janice Chai.
Stephen Drumgoole.
Stephen will be dancing with Sue O'Reilly. Stephen dancing with Sue O'Reilly.
Brett Fairweather.
Brett is dancing with Rashida Asawala. Brett, you're dancing with Rashida.
Andreas Falconer. Andreas Falconer.
Andreas, you'll be dancing with Michelle McPherson. Dancing with Michelle McPherson. Andreas.
Leon Daly.
Leon is dancing with Jill Howes. Leon dancing with Jill Howes.
Dallas Tautu.
Dallas is dancing with Anushya Jayendran. Dallas is dancing with Anushya Jayendran.
Tim Paisley.
Tim is dancing with Audra Packlenight. Tim, you're dancing with Audra Packlenight.
Julian McCracken.
Julian, you are dancing with Nikki Weepener. Julian, you're dancing with Nikki Weepener.
I have two more. We have Aaron Prattley.
Aaron, you are dancing with Jasmine Usher. Aaron, you're dancing with Jasmine Usher.
And lucky last, we have Jamie Kegley.
Jamie, you are dancing with Emma Jane Dory. You're dancing with Emma Jane Dory.
And that's us done.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Well, I have a feeling that there's, oh, hold on. I just got a question.
One more lead. Amy.
Amy Mack?
Oh, yes. Amy dancing with Nikki. Nikki Wayan.
Cool. Yeah, I have a feeling that there's a lot of people dancing with people they've never met before, which is super cool and really the point of this category. So there's going to be a lot of good surprises up our sleeves, I think, there, and it'll make it for interesting judging. Emma, you got your work cut out for you.
Like it.
Awesome. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining. These results will be posted on our Facebook page, Ciroc Pan Asia Dance Championships, tomorrow, and also on our website under the competition tab. And for anybody who wants to catch this retrospectively, it will be streamed on the YouTube channel that's recorded now, so it will be there for you to see. So I think that's all I have to say, apart from thanking our wonderful lucky drawers. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules. I know that Emma's even at a dance weekender right now, and she's popped back to her hotel room to facilitate this for us. So we really do appreciate this. And can you just tell us all exactly where you have been calling in from, us lot? Emma, where are you?
Me, I'm in Warrungal, or down in the Central Coast in New South Wales, and I'm at an event called Seabreeze, which is fantastic. So you can put that on your map, but let's get focused on CPAC Bali.
Wonderful. And Jessica, where are you right now? I think you said.
I'm in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, so we'll be making my way to Bali very soon.
Awesome.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we can't either. Thank you so much for coming. And Pat, where are you?
I'm currently in Sydney, Australia, about an hour and a half south of where Emma is right now.
So cool. And Paige?
I'm in Hull in the UK and I fly back to Singapore tomorrow. I've got lots to do.
And I'm in Queenstown, New Zealand. So it's so funny. We all look like we're on a beach, but we are not. We are far flung all over the world, and that's the beauty of CPAC. So we're really excited to get the international dance family back together in just 10 days' time. Yeah. Okay, let's all do that. In fact, I'd love to take a little screenshot of you. Right, you do that for me. I've got my son's hands here doing my version, and I'm going to take a little screenshot. We can post it afterwards. Thank you all so much. Yay. And we will see you in Bali. Thanks, everyone.
See you soon.
Thank
Thank you.
Safe
you.
journeys.